This one's called My Ex-Girlfriend is Pregnant. Mike, I got out of a 2-year relationship about 3 months ago, and I've been struggling to move on. It was a long-distance relationship, but we would still see each other at least once or twice a month. I made all the typical mistakes after we split, such as not respecting the no-contact rule and trying to get her back. As a strike 1-2. It's a 1-2 punch of strikes. A little over a month ago, she told me, to help me move on, that she had slept with somebody else recently, and I was distraught. What a weird conversation to have. I need you to know that I had physical love with someone else. That ought to do it. Shock them right into moving on. Sometimes you need the extra push. Who am I? I completely stopped talking to her and cut off all contact. Good, because you broke up. However, today, she tells me that she's pregnant with this guy's baby, and I'm conflicted. I don't know whether the fact that I am consoling her and kind of being there for her is a bad thing. Why does it have to be you? Out of all the people in the world, she has to tell the guy that she just broke up with and made it a point to tell you that she's sleeping with somebody else. You're the guy in charge of consolation? Who gave you that job? You don't need that job. My friends tell me that I should be happy, and it's karma that she's pregnant. That sounds like you have 14-year-old friends. But I still want to be with her, so it's difficult not to want to console her. Am I a fool? Thank you for your letter, and first of all, let me say that I have never been in a situation like this before, so feel free to not listen to anything that I have to say. However, I feel like I'm gonna make a couple good points, but let's just go shut up. Let's just go right back to you don't have to listen to any of them. Good news is, I don't think you're a fool, per se. You sound like a very nice person who would like to do a nice thing. But if I still want to be with her means I still want to date her, try to postpone those feelings until ever after. Amen. Your ex is going through a lot right now. Mostly the whole having a baby thing. You're gonna want to let her do that, preferably with that baby's father. Their life just changed in a major way, and they have a lot of figuring shit out to do. None of those things that they have to figure out are your problem. Having a baby is the consequence of two other people's decision that you had nothing to do with. So you have no responsibility in this particular situation. That's just a weird dynamic to inject yourself into. I think we could all agree. You need to start working on your life outside of whatever this was, because you were going out for 2 years, you only saw each other like once or twice a month, and then you broke up and you didn't distance yourself. Plus, you actively tried to get her back as soon as you were broken up, so you probably don't even know who you are outside of the context of this relationship in the first place. So you need to start doing that. And if there was ever a sign that it's a good time to move on, your ex-girlfriend telling you that she's sleeping with somebody else and she's pregnant by that person are those signs. She gave you 2 of them, 2 miraculous signs to not be in that situation anymore at all. This reminds me of something that my dad used to say to my high school coach whenever he would catch him yelling in my face after missing a shot during a big game. He would say, "You're not that person's father. Sure, you could probably teach him a thing or two somewhere down the line, but for now, get out of his face." And that's what you need to do. Leave them all alone for the time being and see if you want to still be her friend by the time that kid's 16 or something like that. But for now, go separate. You go have fun, you go meet new people, and you go find a quiet place to be thankful that you don't have a kid to raise just yet. Because they pee in your face sometimes. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. My name is Mike Falzone. I put out all kinds of videos on the internet, all kinds of days, mostly Tuesdays. This is Wednesday, but you get it. Got a bunch of stand-up shows coming up. August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I'm performing all over to Orange County, California with the Hodge Twins, who are extremely funny and also on YouTube. I think the 1st and 2nd is at the Brea Improv, and the 3rd is at the Irvine Improv in Irvine. California is where that is. There will also probably be more videos coming out this week, different formats of videos. I'm hungry. Good luck.